Welcome back to your channel, Game of Powers. Pinocchio's story isn't just a children's fable, it's a map for spiritual awakening. The wooden puppet, carved from pine, mirrors our own rigid, unaware state. His name, combining pine and occhio, eye, hints at a deeper mystery, the pineal gland or pine eye. Pinocchio's journey is filled with temptations and distractions just like ours. He loses his way, ignoring his conscience, Jiminy Cricket, until he's swallowed by a whale, symbolizing a descent into the subconscious. Only in that darkness does he find his creator, Geppetto, mirroring our own need to look inward for truth. Pinocchio's transformation comes when he acts bravely and selflessly, sacrificing for his father. The blue fairy, a symbol of higher guidance, intervenes, and Pinocchio is reborn, not as a puppet, but as a conscious being. This magical moment is an allegory for enlightenment, the awakening of higher consciousness through the pineal gland. Pinocchio's journey from wood to flesh is our journey, from ignorance to awareness. The story is a metaphor for activating our inner sight, our spiritual intuition. It's about awakening the pineal gland, our third eye, and discovering the transformation that follows. The pineal gland, or pine eye, is a tiny pine cone-shaped gland deep within the brain. For centuries, its purpose was a mystery, dismissed as useless by many. Today, we know it produces melatonin, regulating our sleep-wake cycles and keeping us in sync with day and night, but the story doesn't end there. The pineal gland may also produce DMT, a compound linked to dreams and mystical states. This is where science and spirituality meet, suggesting the gland's role goes beyond sleep. Philosophers like Descartes called it the seat of the soul, the bridge between body and spirit. Mystics saw it as the gateway to intuition and inner vision. The pineal gland is more than a biological clock, it's the legendary third eye. It's the antenna for higher awareness. The pineal gland sits at the geometric center of the brain, in a tiny cave between the hemispheres. Its unique, solitary position led ancient traditions to call it the throne of consciousness. Unlike most brain structures, it stands alone, singular and special. The gland contains retinal tissue, rods and cones, like our eyes, making it literally an inner eye. It's bathed in cerebrospinal fluid and receives a rich blood supply, hinting at its importance. This tiny organ is a master regulator, but its features suggest a purpose beyond biology. It seems designed to receive information our five senses can't detect. The pineal gland is the interface for intuition, our sixth sense. The brain's hidden chamber is the control room for deeper perception. It's waiting for us to unlock its potential. Reverence for the pineal gland echoes across cultures and history. In Egypt, the Eye of Horus aligns with the pineal gland in brain diagrams. Hindu traditions honor the third eye, or Ajna chakra, as the center of intuition. Deities like Shiva are depicted with a third eye, symbolizing awakened consciousness. The Bindi dot marks this spot, reminding us of our inner vision. In Vatican City, a giant pine cone statue stands in the court of the pine cone, surrounded by Egyptian artifacts. Even the Pope's staff has featured a pine cone, hinting at hidden knowledge. The Mayans depicted pine cones in their art, and on the staff of Quetzalcoatl. This symbol appears in cultures. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell us where you are in your spiritual journey. Is it a rocky road or a smooth awakening? Separated by time and distance, a universal archetype. Our ancestors knew the pineal gland was the key to unlocking human potential. The pine cone is a global symbol for the third eye. It's a piece of a puzzle connecting us all. If ancient cultures revered the pineal gland, why is it ignored today? Some believe there's been a deliberate effort to suppress this knowledge, keeping humanity spiritually asleep. Modern life encourages external focus, disconnecting us from our inner power. The pineal gland often becomes calcified, hardened by calcium deposits, limiting its function. This calcification is common, even in the young, and is linked to fluoride in water, processed foods, and lack of sunlight. A calcified gland blocks intuition and spiritual energy, clouding our inner vision. The result is a spiritual slumber, intuition dulls, and we feel disconnected. We seek answers outside ourselves, forgetting to look within. The veiling of the pineal gland is both a physical and spiritual crisis. It's a collective forgetting of our true potential. The good news? Calcification isn't permanent. The third eye can be unveiled. Start by reducing exposure to fluoride and processed foods. Drink filtered water and use natural toothpaste. Eat a clean, organic diet. Leafy greens, raw cacao, apple cider vinegar, and vitamin K2 support pineal health. Meditation is key. Focus on the point between your eyebrows, the third eye chakra. Chanting mantras like Om and practicing mindful breathing stimulate the gland. Sun gazing, briefly observing sunrise or sunset, can help activate the pineal gland. Sound therapy like binaural beats and solfeggio frequencies entrains the brain to receptive states. These practices work together, creating a holistic approach to awakening. It's a journey of purification, clearing away debris so your awareness can shine. Consistency and intention are essential. The path is about nourishing both body and spirit. The third eye can open with conscious effort. Comment below if you wish to talk about any other subjects on your spiritual awakening journey, or if you have any question. Awakening your third eye isn't about superpowers, it's about coming home to yourself. At your core is a divine spark, a point of pure consciousness. The pineal gland is the gateway connecting your soul to your human form. When awakened, your inner vision transforms how you see the world. The illusion of separation fades. You sense the interconnectedness of all things. Intuition becomes your guide, helping you navigate life with wisdom. You're no longer a puppet of circumstance, you become the creator of your reality. This is the freedom Pinocchio sought. The journey requires courage, discipline, and patience. But the rewards, creativity, peace, and love, are immeasurable. Trust the universe, knowing you are part of its unfolding story. Look within, question, and explore the wisdom within you. The journey to becoming real has already begun.